Tutorial to how to install MS-DOS on VirtualBox Oracle. First, I need VirtualBox installed, and I'm going to go ahead and set up a virtual environment to install MS-DOS on. I'm going to click onto New. I'm going to go ahead and continue. Type in MS-DOS. The name so that this can go ahead and set up. This is 622. I'm going to go ahead and take all the defaults. This is RAM, 32 megabytes is fine. I'm going to go 500 megabytes we'll never use, and it's dynamic, so it'll only use a little bit of what we have, of what we ask for it. I'm going to go ahead and create the box, and I'm going to go ahead and double click onto it. Again, this needs a bootable drive to start from, so it's going to ask you where is the disk, this first run. You just made a box, you didn't create the OS. So you're going to hit continue. You're going to go ahead and go into week 1 of the file you were provided in class. Into week 1. Go ahead and start, and it will start the installation. Okay, this installation is going to go ahead and start up like any normal installation, but there are going to be some issues, and we're going to run through them right now. Press any key, hit enter, and just in class, like in class, this doesn't want to install first because it doesn't have a partition, and it's not formatted, so the OS doesn't have any place to be installed into. So we're going to hit F3 out of here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go into fdisk, and the warning right here lets us know we don't have an active partition. So we do have a partition, but it's not set active. On yours it might be different. You might actually have to create the DOS partition, but this one is just not set active. So option 2, partition 1, hit escape, and I hit escape. This is a glitch we've explained in class, so I'm going to go ahead and do the Control-Alt-Delete and reboot the computer through machine. And you should have this at the top of your Windows box. It's going to go ahead and try to read the disk. There is no disk. Fail. Enter. Still, this means it has a partition, but it doesn't have an actual file allocation table. So I'm going to go ahead and hit F3 to exit, and I will now format space, colon, enter it. Yes. No name. Okay. Now I can go ahead and restart. Booting of it. Hit enter it. Now I can go ahead and install. This is me installing 622 from a CD. I can tell it's pulling off of the CD, which is my ISO, onto here. Hit enter. I'm going to go ahead and restart. This glitch is not going to let me go ahead and start. Control-Delete. I've already installed MS-DOS 62. I'm going to install the driver for CD. Now I'm going to reboot to the OS on the drive. I'm going to remove this so I can reboot to it instead of the CD. I'm going to reboot my machine, and I should come up with this is my installation. My D drive right here.